Bye.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to film yet another food challenge. I was going to film a full day of eating today, but I'm just having real good fun with all the food challenges going around. So do let me know if you're enjoying them or not. This food challenge is actually going to be a pass in the blast because I'm going to be eating my childhood favourite foods for one day. When I did my little Tesco shop yesterday, it was super interesting and super fun to go around and get all the little bits that I used to always love and enjoy. Now obviously I wasn't always vegan, I've only been vegan for 6 years, so all the items that are not vegan I'm going to substitute to be vegan. And I also thought it would be very interesting for those viewers that are not from the UK and see how different and diverse our foods are here, especially the foods that you would typically eat when you're younger. I can't say my food intake when I was little was the best in terms of nutritional value because I literally just ate like anything I wanted, and my mum allowed that, so did my dad. Like, they had no rules when it came to food. We just ate whatever and whenever and how much we liked. Right now though, I'm going to head in the kitchen to make breakfast, so let's go inside. Golden nuggets, that is an all-time classic of mine. If I wasn't having golden nuggets for my breakfast, I would either have crunchy nut, frosties or rice krispies, as well as cookie crisps. They were my go-to breakfast cereals. Nowadays I tend to stray away from cereals because I don't find that they fill me up at all, and I would just rather a whole bowl of wholesome oats with a load of toppings. But as a child I was quite a big eater, so I wouldn't just have a bowl of cereal in the morning. I would have bread on toast with some butter, some jam, as well as an orange juice. So I'm going to recreate and enjoy that today. I'm going to be using this vegan butter and a normal jam as well. So with my cornflakes as well, I would just bury it in milk. Obviously I'm not going to be consuming cow's milk today, so I'm just going to use some unsweetened almond milk like I usually would. But oh my gosh guys, what a throwback. Let me know if you used to have golden nuggets for your breakfast as well, or any other type of cereal that you had for your breakfast all the time. I can't lie, I'm quite excited to this bowl of cereal with my jam on toast and my butter, as well as my little OJ. So let's see how it goes down. Don't they look amazing? Golden nuggets, yeehaw!
You can count on Pete to deliver your delicious nuggets. So how'd they taste? Yeehaw! Golden nuggets, they taste yeehaw!
This cut is fresh.
Okay, so I'm debating whether I put slightly too much butter on this small slice of toast, but this is not what I would be happy with. I always used to put the bread back in the toaster so that the butter fully melted, and then you get this lovely yellow buttery colour. So I'm just going to leave that in there just to melt away. How much better does that look? Oh my gosh, love it. Okay guys, so breakfast is served. Now this would literally be a typical breakfast for me in primary school. That's what I'm going to base this full day of eating on whilst I was in primary school. So we've got some buttered toast here, we've got some jam on toast here, 2 slices without crust because I was very fussy, and then I also had a big bowl of golden nuggets with some milk and some orange juice. It has been actually a very long time since I had butter on toast, for no particular reason other than I haven't really craved it or really wanted it. But what a throwback. And I never really have like orange juices or drinks really, other than smoothies and stuff like that, just because I'd rather consume my calories from food which is solid. But there's nothing wrong with having orange juice, just in the amount that your body requires it really. Typically they say 1 glass. When I was little I probably had about 5 glasses, but this cup of orange juice will do me quite well for the morning. You can't beat a Tropicana Smooth. I was never a bits kind of gal. I could not have the bits and the orange juice. They were just not my thing. And then of course we have the mighty golden nuggets. I just love them. I love them. If I wanted them every day, I would have them every day, but I don't want them every day. Little Leila though, she had them every day. Alright guys, so I'm going to enjoy my breakfast with a classic YouTube marathon that I usually watch in the morning, and then I'll probably see you at snack time. So, yes. Alright guys, so we are back. Breakfast was demolished quite some time ago. I woke up at 5:30 and I ended up eating around 6. It's now 11:30 and I didn't tell you the plan today, but the plan today is to head to my playground, the gym, because the UK gyms, well at least in England, have opened up and I really want to get my first gym session in before I start work, a full week of work tomorrow, just so that I can get a grips of it, see how busy it is, how it's all functioning, so I don't waste time in the morning and I can get my session in and head off to work straight away. But breakfast was absolutely delicious and fun, so that was great. But now it's pre-workout snack time, and usually I would tend to go for like a mini oat bowl or some Weetabix, some rice cakes, maybe a baked cookie, something like that. But today we are going for a snack array of all the little snacks that I would have throughout the day, because I'm not going to probably snack throughout the day today as I would do as a child. So I thought I'd plate it up all on one plate and have it as my pre-workout snack to have today. So this is what we are looking like. We've got Pom Bear crisps, we got a bonbon chocolate biscuit, we got a digestive biscuit, we've got a ginger nut biscuit, we got some jelly tots, and we also have a Capri Sun. So just to explain what we've got on this plate here, the biscuits are from mid-morning break, where usually in the primary school that I went to, we were always given biscuits, at least before Jamie Oliver kicked in and he started giving us fruit for our mid-morning snack. We always had the specific branding of biscuits, but I'll leave here. If you know them, you know, because they were the best, and I would always go for this selection: the bonbon chocolate, the digestive biscuit and the ginger nut. The other two snacks and this Capri Sun is actually my afternoon snack, what I would usually have as a child, because when my mum picked us up, me and my siblings, she would always give us some snacks, and I asked her which snacks that she would tend to go for, and it would always be, she said, a Capri Sun, a bag of crisps, usually Pom Bears, Knick Knacks, Skips, what else was there? There was McCoy's, there was French fries, all the good ones that the UK had. She had them in her bag to give to us. And then she always gave us a little sweet like Hubba Bubba, some jelly tots. You can tell my mum liked to feed us, but not in the right way. But honestly, if you lived in England and these don't define your childhood, I don't know where you were living. This plate looks super cute. I mean, it's not my usual go-to pre-workout snack, like I say, but I'll enjoy it, to be honest, because I did really enjoy these bits and bobs on the plate when I was younger, and they're all vegan friendly, so that's a bonus. So I'm going to gobble this all up, and then we're going to head off to my playground, aka the gym, and I'll probably update you soon. So guys, I have rested and digested my pre-workout snack, a different kind of pre-workout snack today in particular, and I'm just about to head off to go to the gym, and I'm super excited. I've planned the workout that I'm going to be doing today. I'm just going to be doing a full body workout. I'm literally just going to suss the equipment out, see what's available, see what's going on with the capacity of the gym and how many people are there letting in. Literally just because I have a full week of work tomorrow and I want to suss it all out so that I can plan ahead and that I don't waste time in the morning, because I'll be starting at 8:30 a.m. this week, so I literally don't have any time to lose mucking about. So this is just to experience back the gym again. I'm not going to be filming this workout purely because the next upload that I'll do will be a full week of what I eat during a working week and a full week of workouts. So it'll be in my next week upload of the workouts that I'll be doing when I first get back to the gym. Anyways, I'm super buzzed. I'll leave the workout that I'm doing today, the full body workout one, in the description box down below if you want to give it a go for your first day at the gym. Always remember not to just rush into it. Go back into it slowly, get used to the equipment, and just don't pressure yourself if you don't want to go to the gym. If you found an exercise or a routine that works better for you whilst being in quarantine, then don't feel pressured to go to the gym just because everyone else is. I love the gym and it's going to be amazing to be back. So that's why I'm going, because it's literally my home. But if I preferred during lockdown to be running, to be cycling, some way to move my body other than the gym, then I would have just stuck at that rather than heading back to the gym straight away. But for me, nothing beats the gym. So I'm going to be going off there now, and I'll meet you later for my post-workout childhood meal. Even though I didn't work out when I was younger, I was just playing around with my hula hoop and skipping rope. Okay, so gym session is finished. I can't wait for next week and the weeks beyond because we're going to be making some gains. This session was hella good and I cannot wait to carry on with the rest of my workouts in the gym, finally. I'm really grateful that they are open now in the UK. If they're not open in your country, don't worry, they will be soon. But for those that are going to the gym in the UK, just remember to be safe, wipe down the equipment, and just be responsible and respect others. But for my post-workout meal, I'm going to be eating a childhood throwback. I don't know about your school lunches, but my school lunches in primary school in particular always had the same thing on the menu. It would always be pasta bake, cottage pie, fish and chips on a Friday, curry, all the works. So today I've chosen to make myself a vegan alternative to pasta bake. I'm going to be whipping it up for my post-workout meal. And then for dessert, of course, we cannot forget the primary school dessert. I don't know anyone in the UK if you remember those cakes with the frosting on top with the sprinkles. Oh, they were amazing. Those delicious vanilla slices. I cannot wait to make it and try it again. I'm going to be serving it up with some vanilla custard as well, just to be ultra throwbacky. So we'll see how that goes down, because obviously in the ones in the primary school they're not vegan, but I'm going to be making a vegan alternative, so hopefully it will go to plan and it won't flop. There's just some desserts which resonate with my childhood in particular. I don't know about you guys, if you have one in particular as well. Comment down below if you do and we can relate in some way, but that vanilla custard Traybake cake slice was the ultimate childhood favourite. So I'm going to crack on now because I'm hungry after my full body workout this morning, and yeah. So I'm just going to keep it super simple, and I've cut up some mushrooms and courgettes because those are the veggies that I remember being in the pasta bake, and then I'm going to add it to a pan. And I'm just going to keep to one pot and keep it super simple and easy to make. I'm going to place the pasta inside with the courgettes and mushrooms. Then I'm going to pour in some water and it's all going to cook together. So whilst the pasta was cooking together along with the mushrooms and the courgettes, I started to make the vanilla Traybake classic English British dessert cake. pasta is actually cooked, I'm just going to add the tomato sauce with some seasoning. So we just got some garlic tomato sauce here that I'm going to add to the pan. And so now that the base is prepared, I'm just going to transfer that into a baking dish, add some cheese, and then place that into the oven. So I'm just sprinkling on the seasonings there. And then I'm going to go in with the cheese. The cheese that I like and love is the BioLife cheese. I feel like it melts really well and is super yummy. So I'm going to add that on top as well. And then I'm just going to pop this in the oven now to bake for around 10 minutes. So guys, I'm quite impressed with how these turned out, and especially the fact that they're vegan. Let's have a look at the slice close up, shall we? Take a look at that thickness. It's got all of it inside, all the goodness. I really can't wait to try this myself, but I thought I would pluck in my little sister who is currently in primary school. Well, she's in year 6, so she's going into year 7, but she has an idea of the UK primary school desserts currently. So I thought she would do a little taste test, a little rating, and see what she thinks. Let's introduce Gracie.
Hello.
How are we, Grace? Are we looking forward to this cake?
Yes, I am.
Did you want to try some?
Yeah.
Yes? Alright, let's get you a slice. I'm going to put it in a bowl and with some vanilla custard.
Yeah.
So is that typically what they have in primary school for your dessert?
They would have like some cake with custard in it, or no custard.
That's what I remember as well. Did you have a chocolate cake, vanilla cake?
It depends.
It depends what day it is, I'd reckon.
Yeah.
Well, in my primary school, this was my favourite, so I hope you like it, Grace. Let's pour you out a slice. Thoughts so far, Grace? What do you think of the appearance of it?
It's very good. Like, the presentation looks really good.
Would you say it's better than the one that is served at your school?
Yes.
Bonus points. Let's pour on the custard, shall we? Oh, love it. Wow, that looks so... smell that, sister.
That smells really good.
Oh, thank you. Well, let's do a little taste test. I'll be trying it myself soon, but I want to see your thoughts. Do the honours, my chicken. Be honest. What do you think? You can be brutally honest. Go ahead. Be wild. You like it?
Yeah.
It's vegan?
Yeah, it's really good.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, it's really good. It tastes really nice. The texture looks, feels, and it tastes really good.
Anything else? Would you have another slice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fabulous. You can go and take that to your room because I know she wants to go play Fortnite now with her friends. Right, what you got to say now, Grace, before you head off?
Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
She knows, sister. Hello, Mum. So I've called in the mother to do a little mega throwback from her times. Would you say that you would have this in primary school as well? I've gotten Grace to see and she still has this. So I was thinking, did they have these in your days as well?
Yes, and blancmange.
Blancmange? What's blancmange?
It's a bit like custard, but thicker.
Thicker custard. Well, I've got
trifle. And trifle.
I remember trifle and I remember fruit salad. That was another one. Let me know if that was a fruit salad in your school for dessert as well. And there was this one particular one when it had a toffee layer and like a crust, and they would have chocolate custard and of course the chocolate sponge. Did you have chocolate sponge?
Yeah.
That's just a classic. You can't go wrong. I was going to do chocolate sponge, but that's a bit, you know, basic. I wanted to try this and it turned out quite well. So we are going to place on the custard now for you, Mother, as well. And I just want you to tell me your real opinion, because Grace did as well. Just want to know my mum's thought as well. Is this going to be an epic throwback in your past? Does it taste like the ones that you would say?
Not really.
Oh, sweeter.
Sweeter.
Oh, I didn't add that much sugar. I actually used the Natvia Live-In sweetener, so that's probably why.
It tastes lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I can't wait to dig in now. I'm really hungry. I'm just waiting for my pasta bake to cook in the oven.
Awesome.
Awesome. Right, thank you, Mum. Okay, so my post-workout childhood lunch is served. We've got the pasta bake here, the cheesy pasta bake, classic. And then we've got the vanilla Traybake with sprinkles and vanilla custard on top, also a classic. I can't wait to dive in because it smells so good and I've been cooking forever. Let's do a taste test on the pasta. This is absolutely fabulous. I love the taste of the cheese, the tomato sauce, the pasta, the courgettes with the mushrooms. I wasn't really fussy when it came to vegetables as a child. I know a lot of kids are, but I just really loved food. So yeah, I just had anything and everything. I'm going to finish off my dish of pasta and I'll meet you at dessert time. So we've had my mum's review, we've had my little sister's review. Now it's time for my own personal review. I always remember loving dessert and nothing has changed, as you can see. I just love dessert and breakfast and sweet, delicious things. So that hasn't changed in that sense. And I remember queuing up for my lunch, getting that dessert on my tray and just enjoying every bite. So that's what we're gonna do today. By the way, I haven't used any protein powder in this, as you would have seen, or anything like that. I just wanted to go all out and knock a throwback in my mouth. So let's enjoy it. We've got the sponge in there. It's sweet. That is delicious, honestly. I might even have to make a high protein version because it is fabulous. Oh yes, I'm loving it. Please let me know what your childhood favourite desserts were when it came to primary school, because I'm sure I can relate to a lot of you guys when it comes to dessert. Anyways, I'm going to finish this off and carry on watching my videos, and I'll catch you very soon. I'll probably do a little update with you and stuff like that. So, yes. So I don't think we can go through a whole YouTube video about childhood without looking through some throwback photos and videos. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of my mum's favourite photos of me. She kept albums, videos, the works. My mum has it all. This is the birth album of me, and I actually work in the same hospital I was born in. Memories. So this really does bring back memories. I'm looking through the album now. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's so cute. So look at little baby Leila with all her toys. So cute. Then we've got me over here there. My mum, my dad and my brothers. Then my little sister Chloe would have been born soon after me, and then Grace would have been born 10 years later. I have a family of 4 other siblings and myself. Whoa, look at me! So cute! So my mum kept it in this little album here with like my date of birth and the time I was born, how much I weighed and the length of me. But how cute is that, honestly? Ah! And of course she kept loads of school photos of me whilst I was in primary school. Here are just some of them. She literally has a box each for each of us. It's so cute. But now I'm going to share with you guys a video of when I was younger. So I think it was my 5th birthday and my mum took me to this hairdresser place. So there I am. That's my little sister, my brother in the background. Chloe wants to be a princess as well, she says. So that's me with my hair done and my makeup done. Whoa, very sparkly. And that's my sister having her hair done. She doesn't look very impressed, does she? Aww. So there I am, all pretty in pink for my 5th birthday.
Our bigger one was
Cheese! Honestly, how cute was that? It was just so adorable. But I'm getting a bit peckish now, so I'm going to be making my dinner. And it's going to be an all-time classic. Like, if you did not have this dinner when you were younger, you were missing out, mate. Because this it was just one of my faves, and I actually cannot wait to try it again. So I'm going to be having the classic McCain smiley faces with a vegan alternative to chicken nuggets and peas. That would be an absolute classic dinner of mine. And then my mum would always treat us to some hot chocolate with some whipped cream and some marshmallows to end the day on. So that's what we're going to whip up for my dinner today. So I'll meet you when it's all ready and dusted. Okay friends, so dinner is served. I've got my smiley faces, my chicken nuggets and my peas with my hot chocolate, marshmallows and whipped cream on top. Absolutely delicious. Cannot wait to dig into this. I actually cannot remember any other dinner that we had. I know that sounds bad, smiley faces with chicken nuggets and peas. But you just really can't go wrong with this dinner. This is a classic British dinner. If it wasn't this, it would probably be like sausages and mash or fish and chips. The level up really from these smiley faces are potato waffles. They were on a next up level from these. So when I went into secondary school, I started to have potato waffles. And that's when you knew I grew older. So yeah, I'm going to finish this all up here and I'll catch you with my thoughts afterwards. Okay guys, so I have just finished my dinner and I'm actually going to end the video here. It's been really fun and creative and just exciting to eat all the throwback foods that I had when I was my younger self. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I promise I will return back to my normal days of eating pretty soon. I've just been loving these food challenges. They're really fun and just a bit different really. You know, I'm into health, I'm into fitness, so I do promote a wholesome and balanced lifestyle and all that jazz. I don't recommend you to just eat highly processed food for the majority of your diet, but I also don't recommend that you eliminate them from your diet either. So it's just the best of both worlds really. But yeah, like I said, I really hope you guys liked this video. If you do, give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Cheese!
That's the end.